Well, welcome everybody to Diving Discussions with Sean McCarthy. This evening we're meeting with Andrew Capobianco, and we're going to get right into things. Andrew had some events this week in the city of Rostock, Germany, represented Team USA in the individual event, and more recently in the men's 3-meter synchro event, where Andrew had walked away victorious with a silver, almost gold, I go as far as to say, performance in the men's synchronized 3-meter Olympic event here in Rostock. Andy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but...
Sure. Here, it's been a long day for the athletes.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes athletes forget it's just as long for the coaches.
Yeah.
But it's certainly been a great experience and well done representing Team USA with your silver and your accomplishments in the individual event as well. Surely the event might not have gone as well as you would have preferred or scripted, but those are the events that we learn the most from, I think, in most cases. I'm going to start with a couple of questions from the USA Diving office for you, and thanks for sharing your time with us tonight.
Okay.
What does the silver medal that you earned tonight mean to you heading into the 2020 season?
I guess for me and Mike, it's just a stepping stone on the way to hopefully having good Olympic trials and qualifying for the Olympics in June. So it was a good start, and we definitely know what we need to work on, but I mean, it was definitely an exciting start to 2020.
Do you have another competition coming up shortly?
Yeah, we have the London World Series at the end of March, so that'll be one that we'll definitely be looking to improve upon that score and hopefully be in the medals as well.
So this is sort of a trial run for another step and eventually your next big step, which is the Olympic trials.
Right.
How does this sort of experience prepare you for an event such as the Olympic trials and the following Olympic Games?
I think that this was great. Like Patrick Housding, obviously, and his synchro partner, they are up there all the time, so it's great to be competing against some of the best. We are pretty confident in what we do, so it's nice to see that we can hang with the best and hopefully get on top next time. But yeah, it's just good to get that experience.
Have you attended the Rostock Grand Prix before?
No, this is my first time.
Have you attended any Grand Prix before?
Yes, the Mission Viejo U.S. Grand Prix.
Okay, very good.
That the only
You know, this is the 65th annual Rostock
Wow.
Grand Prix. John Appleman attended all of them.
Really? Wow.
Matter of fact,
Hard to believe.
he's young, but he's experienced. It is hard to believe, but that can describe everything about John Appleman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Learning something new every day while he's my coach here.
I've got a couple questions here that our coaching staff scripted for you, and again, we appreciate your time and info share, as does USA Diving. Next question I'd like to ask here, Andrew. We noticed as a staff that you have attended a university, IU, and it's the great Crimson and Cream as school colors, as a matter of fact.
Right, Cream and
Are you
Crimson.
familiar?
Yeah.
Cream and Crimson?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was Crimson and Cream, but it's Cream and Crimson.
Yeah.
Okay, that being the case, do you find it coincidental that these school colors are also exactly your colors?
My skin and hair colors?
As a person, as a being?
Yeah. Just meant to be.
Meant to be.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. That's very
Not
interesting.
coincidental.
Yeah, coincidental, I would say, yeah. But I've never been told that.
Yeah, that's something that, I mean, I would have started with that. It would have been my first recruiting question, but I'm not Drew.
Right.
I'm not Coach Drew.
Yeah, I can't say he ever brought that up when he was recruiting me.
We'll see where it goes now.
Yeah.
Conversation.
I'll have to let him know.
Thank you. Being that we are in Germany, and this is the metric system here, what is the metric equivalent, from your understanding, of an hour?
An hour is an hour anywhere you go.
So an hour.
So an hour is 60 minutes, which is also an hour in Germany. Yeah.
Actually, I think you're onto something, because
Okay.
there's milliseconds and there's nanoseconds.
Right.
Those are metric units of a pulse in time.
Yeah.
An hour is just one of those units, not
Right.
divisible by 10, but divisible by the amount of time it takes the planet to circle the sun in a year, which is 365 days plus 0.25. That's why I have a leap year.
Yeah.
I think you're correct.
Yeah.
I thought I'd stump you with that one, Andrew.
No. I mean,
think you
thanks
nailed it.
right now, thanks.
You absolutely nailed it. Unbelievable. I don't know what the metric equivalent of an hour will be on Venus or Mars,
Right.
but we know
Yeah.
what's happening
Yeah.
here
Good
on
thing
Earth.
I am not going to be there for a while.
Thank you. Last question. Would you rather say everything on your mind or never speak again?
Probably say everything on my mind. I kind of say that already most times, so
I can only respect that.
yeah. But no, I definitely couldn't never speak again. So I'd rather say everything on my mind and just kind of be able to control what I'm thinking a little bit better.
That's good to know about you.
Yeah.
That's really good to know. I've gotten in a lot of trouble because I have the same philosophy
Yeah.
and I have no control
Mm-hmm.
over what I may say.
We're doing okay, so
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
That's a fact. You have no control. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
not a good situation when you're communicating.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it so much. It's late. You've had a long day. Done a great job for Team USA.
Thank you.
Before you leave, my FINA interviewing ranking is at stake here. I get judged somewhere between 0 and 10 from the athletes. You've been judged all week harshly on occasion.
Yeah,
So I
really.
would feel, I think it's necessary to tell you, judge as you will. And how would you rate this interview process?
Am I judging Rostock style or USA diving style?
We get that question from time to time, and I think you're gonna have to follow your own felt sense on that one.
Okay. I'd give you an 8. There wasn't a lot of octs given at this meet, so that's a pretty good score. Very, very professional interview that I've had. So yeah.
I'm excited to hear that. I
Yeah.
won't show it because I'm a professional,
Right.
but 8 sounds like something that I could just get up in the morning and live with.
Yeah.
Andrew, thanks so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Great job this week.
Thanks.